Boradan Shemai, I am Lord Welshie and welcome to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. This is from the guys at Game Grumps. They've been working on this for a little while from the looks of it. It just came out and I'm quite looking forward to trying it. It looks interesting and the music is lovely. Ooh. That's a beat. Wonderful. So we're going to go straight in. New game. So my understanding is you are a daddy and you're meeting new daddies. Oh. Zzz. We've gone straight in. There's no preamble. More Zs. Or Zs, depending on where you are. Amanda. Dad! Zzz. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes. I'm going to pretend to be dead. I'll let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manta Panda.
Aww.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Oh, no. Dad tip number 14. Managing dead is just part of being an adult. That is all too true. Ooh, I get to build my dad. I'm probably more of a thick... I'm going to go with thick tank. I think that's... Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. We'll go with that. Skin. How pale do you go? Let's go with a fairly realistic flesh kind of tone. Hair. Yes, I have rather hairy body, as you can see, as well as my face. That I'm sure will follow later on. Now then, facial hair. They don't quite have what I'm going for. Nope. Well, I guess it's kind of full beard facial hair. Mine's not quite as thick and luxurious as that one, but... Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, I like it this. I like it this. Right, here we go. Clothing. So, underoos. Plain white tee, that's not quite my style. Aaron. Danny. Badass. Egg nips. Flower. Maple Bay. Comme de Perret. Sagan is number 1. Plain suit. Ooh, I like the suit. I look good in a suit. But which suit? Party suit. Tommy Bananas. Oh. I quite like the plain suit. Yeah, that looks good. Now then, I need to come up with a name. So I'm not going with my actual name. I want to use something a bit different. Something that describes me and how I would kind of play this through. So probably quite mediocre. Something quite middle of the road. So we'll go with Joe. And the surname is Tepid. Joe Tepid. Be that dad. Dad tip 78. Try not to make assumptions about people, not without. If you're parking uphill, be sure to turn your tyres toward the street. Oh, that's actually super useful. I didn't know that. Did you fall asleep packing? I kind of did. I got most of it done, I think. I look so good down there. I look brilliant. Oh, I like this. This is cool. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Alright.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. Have they been in the box the entire time? Ha! Photos of babies! I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. That's a pretty cool baby. Those are some cool shades. There we go, for now. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you, so you couldn't see my beautiful face. It was too glorious for you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again, because you saw my glorious face. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. 2 years! Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh, that's a really cute costume. Oh my god, that dragon costume. Oh, you couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. That is spot on. That's perfect. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realised you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realisation of your greatest fear. Being eaten by dragons. Wow. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad! Yeah, sorry, moving on in a bit. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. That's a fine name for a horse. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. You always need leverage over your kids. Always. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your Scar band. Nothing wrong with Scar. Nothing. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Good gravy. The Communist Manifesto. I love it. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Aww.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. How many Emmas did you meet? Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Aww.
I am best dad. Well, you know, until I meet the actual best dads, I'm sure. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, or pooped her pants during sleep. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. I'm sure that was her. That sounds like something that she would have done. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket. Right? Dad, that was you. What? No, it wasn't. The worst thing I've done is night tennis. That's playing tennis on a tennis court in the pitch black with your friends. It's strangely terrifying because you just hear thwack as the ball flies towards you. You can't see it, and you're terrified it's going to smack into your face or your nuts. That's the worst thing I've done is night tennis. Best invention I've ever come up with. I was 6 when you did it. Yeah. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Ugh.
Yeah, absolutely there was. They didn't believe me either. Oh. Anyway, I've got to show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Oh, that's a good picture of a ladybird. Or ladybug, I believe you call it in America. It got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the Cheese-Ed Tostada with Z blasts. Cheesy Tostada blast. There's so many Z's in there. Almost as many as when I was asleep. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Dad.
Oh my god. I've always been on the receiving end of dad jokes and conversations. But to actually be the one giving them, it's such an experience. I understand why the dads do it. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Picture of Mom? Yeah. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Oh. That's a sweet picture. This was the day we adopted. This was the day you were born. She's my biological child. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. Yeah, her mother was wise. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. Oh, I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. They typically don't. It's true. You're right. She is right. Of course she is. She's my daughter. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? I do remember. It cost a hell of a lot to replace it. You always had very strong arms. Inherited from me! Ha ha ha! Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Are you sure you weren't just breaking windows pretending you were a child who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Remember when I broke the back window Yes, I remember you break stuff. You break windows. There'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Please don't. Not on the first day. Please, it's new. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. Yeah, I know the feeling. Same when I moved from Wales to England, moving from there. To make new memories, moving to a new place, is great. But it can be difficult to leave behind everything that you've kind of known and grown up with. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. I'm still in announcer voice mode. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. Much like my tumble dryer. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? I still have problems parallel parking. I could do it fine on my driving test. Never done it since. That was a good 14 years ago? Jeez. Really that long? Surely not. That sounds about right, actually. Not going to happen, Pops. Sure it's not. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Oh, driving puns. I don't know how to do that either. Have you ever met the neighbours yet? Not yet, but the neighbourhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? Oh, you're disappointed, are you? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare! Senior. I know where this is going. Do you, though? Are we about citizen? I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? This is a good question. What's the first thing we're going to do? First, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighbourhood. I definitely want to explore the new neighbourhood. Absolutely. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Cool, sweet. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. I should probably remove that. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more! I thought she was going straight for the window. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! Yes, you do. I can tell by the jacket with the patch. That's how I raised you. Good job. I'm so proud. I am very proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. It's not like it's alcohol. I need some coffee first. I've got to get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm going to be useless all day, as opposed to being useless for only half the day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! Yay, coffee! Dad tip number 5. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. Correct! We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Alright. Man,
Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. This is the thing. I need coffee before I can kind of engage my motor functions and walk. However, the coffee place, I have to walk there to get the coffee. It's the eternal paradox. I need coffee to get to the coffee place, but I need coffee from the coffee place to have the coffee to get to the coffee place to have my coffee. I think that's right.
Huh?
What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? It's like they wrote this for me. It's about me. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit in the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left with their coffee mug? Or left their coffee mug, not left with it. That would be worse if you took it. I'm stealing coffee mugs now. I'm not just leaving a dirty one, I'm taking it. They could reuse them. I'm costing them money. They're gonna go out of business.
Aw.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, it is a constant and terrifying fear. Yes, Amanda. Yes! We walk inside.
Hey.
Oh, hello. I like your hair. And your tattoos. They're very nice. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Hey! Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? Hi, Matt. Nice to meet you. What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. I suppose that makes sense. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now and I can't stop!
Hey.
Oh dear! This... So what'll it be? Thank God someone broke the tension! I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. Holy crap, I'll have a... This is exactly how I feel every time I go into Starbucks. I end up ordering the same thing every time, a mocha. However, I just stare at the menu like, what do all of these mean? Why is it called a venti? Why don't you just use small, medium, large, and bigger? Godspeed, you black coffee. Iced Tegan and Sarah? Chai Antwoord. I don't know what a chai Antwoord is. What is it? I'll go with a black coffee. I wanted a coffee, I'll have a coffee. A classic. Oh, he likes the coffee idea. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed you. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes. Ah. I'm doing the thing again. Yes, you're doing the rambling again, but coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato to Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie small? Biggie smalls. Medium. What is biggie smalls? Big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. It's, a biggie smalls confusing. That pun didn't work. I apologise most sincerely. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. They're pretty good puns. Hey! Hey! Scar was cool once. How dare you? It's still cool. Never lose the dream. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Oh, so far. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Oh. I need a better couch in that case. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. I could probably try. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? That I'm afraid to do it? Yeah, I can't always meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Woo! Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. they always serve coffee too hot right away. You have to let it cool just for a minute or so, you know, just a little bit, so that you can still get a little bit of the burn, but so you don't get that weird gritty stuff stuck at the top of your mouth when the skin starts to... This is getting a bit gross. Good one! Hi, we're new in the neighbourhood. I'm Amanda, this is my dad, Joe. Joe Tepid, nice to meet you. I'm pretty average. Oh, right on, pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Yeah. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. Change your mind. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. Ooh, and I need help coming up with a name for it. I like banana bread. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavour profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavour sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labour. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I bloody love it. It's great. The writing's brilliant. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. I truly appreciate this, Matt. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Oh, you could tell this was written by a very creative and funny team. I absolutely love it. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you a dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Oh, grateful banana bread, or right said banana bread. Right said Fred, right said banana bread. Or banana bread Kennedys. I don't know. Grateful banana bread. Let's go with banana bread Kennedys. Oh, we like that. You know, like the punk band.
Oh.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, banana bread Kennedys, strong decisions. That's art, baby. Hell yeah!
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realised it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Absolutely. Do not overuse the word baby, baby.
Hey.
I should leave it to the professionals as well. Enjoy your coffee. I'm sure I will. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Oh, he's kind of, intense. Intense stare. Question marks. ... I'm guessing his name is Punctuation. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? That mysterious, enticing man. We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. I'm assuming I paid for the coffee at least. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Party Central. I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap! Yeah, I need my coffee so that I could go to sleep. Let's get some vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are going to get so strong they're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Brrr. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape the flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Self-aware skeleton, no longer controlled by my brain. To the park! Dad tip number 7. Laserdisc is clearly the superior digital format. Yeah, absolutely. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighbourhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Smells like other dads. Or mums. Let's not be sexist, mums can barbecue as well. But that smells like a dad barbecue. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. I thought we were leaving the word baby to the professionals. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over it when... Heads up!
Hey,
Oh! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. That has happened before. Woof! A corgi! I love corgis. I used to have a corgi. Corgis are probably my favourite of the purebred dogs. Corgis are wonderful dogs. I absolutely love them. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around his neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at... hello? Did you throw this thing at my head, or I like your necktie? Whoever's dog this is, whoever owns this corgi, you automatically will be top of my list. You'd have to do something pretty not good to fall down the list. Anyway, did you throw this thing at my head? Bark! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog! Can I help you? Oh, no. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof! How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? How did you know? Barf! My god, this dog knows more than he lets on. As all dogs do. You definitely could have caught that. Oh, hello! A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Unless you're a dog. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique, or I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Catch it! Catch it with my teeth! You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again.
Hey.
Ha! Cool, you like that? Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Joe, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi! Your dog's cool. It is a cool dog. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. Maxwell the corgi! Oh, I love it! It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. I've not read that. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa, indeed. My natural dad instinct kicks in. Oh my god, battle music! Are we gonna have a dad fight? I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening! What? What's going on? Oh my god, yes! Fan-bloody-tastic! Go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there! Oh my god, this is brilliant. I absolutely love it. Joe's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Are we serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Oh my god, there's items. What? Let's go with the grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card. God, I have your backpack. Why have I got it on me? Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Brian, you really carry that around everywhere? That's exactly what I said. I lose 5. Maybe it is kind of weird. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Oh, I've lost 10 HP. Oh, I feel the wound. I'm 10 HP ahead though. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10. Haha, I've got him on the ropes. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. No. My god. I'm only 5 ahead. Oh, what's DHTR? Can't switch daughter. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, that's so good. I'm not going to flee. I'm going to see this through to the end. We will use Spelling Bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade Spelling Bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual Spelling Bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes! That backfired! Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. What? It's extra powerful used to... What? No! No, I'm losing! I'm 20 behind! Okay, it's time to pull out the big guns. Band-Aid. I produce a Band-Aid from my pocket, take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. What the hell? I'm gonna lose this fight! Oh my word, no! Oh, okay. Let's use the child art. You unfold your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in her first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Yes! Come on, I can win this. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Amanda, no, don't be self-conscious. It's fine. Oh, crap. Let's brag. I messed this up horribly. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20. Oh no, words aren't all Daisy's good at, by the way. Her math is amazing. One time I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam. Oh no! You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy still? Oh, I've lost! Dang, he's really got us beat. Brian, boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah, did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? I'm hoping this very much looked like a one-sided fight. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, I loved that. I lost, but I loved it. So I take it you guys are new to the neighbourhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yes. Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence! That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Apparently. He's even got a fuller beard than I do. What? How dare you? How dare you have a better beard than me? And fuller hair, but I'll let him have that one. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely will. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. Oh, Maxwell. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let's never speak again of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave in Epic in 7 Parts by Amanda Teppit. Oh no! Her surname is of course Teppit because mine is. Oh my word, no wonder I lost that dad battle. I was just far too average. Joe Teppit. Can never win anything. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go unpack. We should head home. I'm going to need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Yes, that's one of the things when you move house. You want to have a comfortable bed. It's rude to ask people about mysterious hand tattoos. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dry unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Pardon me. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Whoa.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbour. Oh, yes! Hi, I'm Joe. That's what my name is. Oh. I saw the movie man and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the right chocolate chips. The word right isn't even in there. I'm adding in additional words. I don't know why. I do it all the time. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? I think that's how dads laugh.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow, cookies, huh? Hi, Amanda. So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. And she's gone. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda come... And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I imagine so. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. Oh, I'm sorry, Joseph. Oh, Joe and Joseph. Oh, my word. What have you done? The internal monologue, I love it. Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. No, I didn't. Absolutely not. Oh no, this is the first neighbour I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Probably not. Everything's already unpacked. I've just noticed. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. That's a really blunt way of putting it, Joe. Come on. Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbour, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbours in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Barbecue sounds brilliant. I smelled the barbecue earlier, but it probably wasn't him. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. This is a great way to undo an awkward conversation. Just start again. Why not? Well, neighbour, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbour. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh, hey. Hey, I like the wink. Hey. I'll give you the double. Ready? Go. I mistimed it. Came out as a blink. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. Yeah, actually, where's my notepad? See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. I don't think you are at all. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbour points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbours in the whole cul-de-sac. Absolutely right, Amanda. We're going to kick all the other neighbours' butts. With kindness. This is getting way too competitive. Amanda and I step outside. Oh, shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. I've raised her well. Remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hi. Oh, wow, they look kind of creepy, actually. Yeah, delightful children. Hey, guys, I'm guessing those 2 are twins on the left? Is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph kids. They all look exactly like him.
Hey.
They were really good. Christian. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Wait, so are they all variations of Chris? I chuckle nervously. I would as well. Well, okay, we're just going to set this plate down on the ground real gentle and back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're going to do. Just... The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Well, that's not terrifying. I need to get something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for, what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. This is me on a weekend. Dad tip 38, the extended cut is the only cut worth watching. Absolutely correct. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. I thought we were already in the cul-de-sac, but never mind. Joe! Bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, cleaned up my act. You have a baby. Cleaned up his act, are you kidding? He's ripped. Wow, yeah. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Oh, hello, River. I like your hat. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Aw. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashly. And we got divorced last year. Oh, that's sad. I'm guessing did you get custody of the baby then? It's old news. We take turns taking care of her. Aha. And the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins! You have 3 kids? What the heck? What's with people in this town and having lots of kids? There's a bubble on that child's face. Was that always there? I think it just formed. Ain't life something, bro, right? So I'm getting distracted from the conversation. Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. That would make sense. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I've really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. Yes, a natural weight to carry with you. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. No, no. Just, no. Bro. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. A bro brunch! This is a new thing. All right, sure. Sounds great. Bro brunch. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Bye, Craig. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs away. I can't believe Craig is ripped and his kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was the thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. I'm feeling pretty darn old. Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication. That was a thing that was learned on Game Grumps. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay, Bear Lonesome? Probably. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. I'll get a corgi! A dog! Forget art school and stay for the dog. I knew that's what it would. I knew this would work. Is that what it's going to take? Yes! Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Yeah, corgi. Going with a corgi. Now, a lot of people think that corgis are small dogs. They're not. They're actually kind of medium-sized dogs. They have the same size body of, like, a cocker spaniel. It's just their legs are really tiny. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. Put them on the table! This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but oh, okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. We... Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. But the experimental stuff is, like, cool, like, you know, portrait photography, that type of thing, all well and good. But if you didn't have people doing the experimental stuff and kind of pushing the boundaries of art, you would never see anything new. So, you know. And yeah, absolutely, you're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Absolutely, I believe that. I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Era P are sleeping over tonight. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. She's my child, all right. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Got to attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm going clubbing! I'm going to put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. The running man. I'm not going to pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. Like, pull my back. Just kidding, I'm actually going to go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one with the capital G. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Probably a bar somewhere. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to go do drugs. I commit some light arson with the Emmas. Emmas squared. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. She shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point, maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. Oh, you're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. Okay, well, I think this is as good a place as any to end it for this episode. I think I've been going a bit longer than I originally intended to, but I'm just having so much fun with this so far. I love the writing. It's just so funny and kind of got heart to it as well, which is really weird, and I'm really getting into it. I love the art style. I just love the character designs. Everything's really, really cool. The music is great. It's just fun to play so far. I'm really enjoying it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. As always, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye!